Leaked audio, Chivayo's shocking boast. I've captured Mnangagwa in the system. Now, Mnangagwa's questionable ties with Wicknell Chivayo spark outrage. If you want to listen to the full audio, skip to the 3 minutes. Now, in a shocking revelation, a leaked audio recording has surfaced of controversial businessman Wicknell Chivayo boasting about how he leverages his close relationship with President Emerson Mnangagwa to secure lucrative $1 million deals. He claims to have captured Mnangagwa in the system, boasting that he has a tight grip on the president and gets anything that he wants. Chivayo made these claims in a leaked audio where he also mentioned his involvement in a corrupt US $40 million ZEC, Zimbabwe Electoral Commission tender, and his close relationship with Mnangagwa and other high-ranking officials. He also bragged about his wealth and lavish spending, claiming to be worth 10 to 20 times more after the general elections last year. Now his claim confirms a rift between Chivayo and his business partners Moses PF and Mike Chimombe over the ZEC deal. So when we listen to the audio, we will hear he's talking of giving these guys some money. Is it money to silence them or remaining payments? It is not clear. There is claims that Chivayo sidelined them from the lucrative deal, using the money to fund his extravagant lifestyle, including buying luxury cars and mansions. Remember, recently he acquired the mansion that used to belong to Augustine Chihuri. Now, according to Newshawks, Chivayo is said to have inflated figures up 235%. And now the latest audio appears to confirm that this guy has benefited largely through his association with the president. So this audio was leaked by ZimI, and when ZimI tried to contact Wicknell Chivayo, he refuted the allegations and the entire audio, citing that it was a fake audio generated by artificial intelligence. Earlier on, we saw Kenyan President William Ruto, while he was at the State House with Mnangagwa. We saw images of him and William Ruto and President Mnangagwa, and Wicknell Chivayo was standing in the middle there, right? And Tendai Biti made a response to this, a reaction, saying it is embarrassing and disreputable for a whole president to accommodate his cronies on state business. He has put our international relations in disrepute, and this is not acceptable. Chivayo's presence during this state visit. All right. So, anyways, let's continue. That was what Tendai Biti said, right? Anyway, so there were other people who were complaining that we're supposed to be seeing vice presidents and ministers there with President Mnangagwa and William Ruto, right? So I don't know if they were there or they were not there. Now for the audio.
Good morning, members. Makutomhanya meeting kuti patiri kupuwa mari apa, my expectations akwira. Mpofu akutaura kuti hatingapuwe mari $2 million US, $3 million. Nechida kuti madhira aya mukapuwa 100,000 US. It keeps you going. How many times have I got payments? Forget my payments. This is the third one. Next week I'm getting another one, which is 5.2 million. Then kwakuchitanga mamwe zvimwe maprojects asiraya. Pane kupolice, pane immigration, pane chakawanda. Esachwea mwanga muchingocollecta muri kudya ipension. There's no need to be greedy or to try and aim high and try. What I said is bring new work. Chinhu ndakachibata kuti dzvi kwete zvekufungidzira. Paenda kuItaly ndakasvika kuairport, pandabatwa roko my son ndipereka nosvika padhore ndege, patafamba mured carpet ndakabatwa roko tichitaura. Saka usana uchidai ichi. Saka svika padhoo, apedza kumhoresa vanhu, apedza kumhoresa maVPR2 kwakusidzoka, I'll phone you when I get to Italy. Goodbye, my son. Goodbye, my son. I'll call you when I get to Italy, Madam Moriswa. Take advantage of that. Don't try and eat.
Okay, jealous down. This guy is a snake oil salesman. This guy is a smooth talker. I think this guy can talk you into anything.
In what I have done myself or what caused us problems in the past. How can you cry about my school fees? There's only I think I watch it 2.2 million. That's the video. 2.2 million. But you cry about school fees.
Alright, so his speech patterns, those are basic psychological manipulation techniques. I'm not going to speak about them in detail because I'm not here to teach criminality.
But accept a big. Let's get whatever is there so that you keep going. Because what's difficult for us business people are running costs. We have 2,000. Small business people 1,000. But then that's also one. My bills are longer. 5,000, madam. Oh, my room is not a prison away. I'm not going to 5 away. My school fees, but we 10, but we 20. It's nothing. Yo. But it keeps you going. That's what I thought. Okay, fine. Let me reconnect with these guys because both of you have high potential. And the more strike them with deal to funny man. Drought.
Right, he's speaking as drought. Right, what next opportunities can we create? Let's go guide that tender. Let us be the suppliers of maize. Let us do. We're hearing Mpofu, Anthony trucks already. Those guys, they're gonna be need delivering to every place, etc. Because when the government is giving people free grains, obviously they wouldn't have acquired them for free. Maybe they may have acquired them for free from donations from other nations, but the transportation cost, they'll be using fuels and they'll be hiring, things like that. So what we need to do is this. You have to listen very carefully, and I'm going to continue speaking, and I'm not going to give you any time to think or time to respond. I'm going to hit you with point after point because we're talking of big money. Now, when we're talking of big money, you need to be very fast like somebody who is, those things, when we be, at an auction, selling at an auction very fast. Don't give people time to think. Then at the end of when you speak, they'll only get the last sentence or not get anything. Then, so much information.
Supply right. Supply boom. Advance payment.
And we enter now the scene. We didn't have the sound effect. Gija, right? And it.
This is advance payment. You're supposed to trust. I need a team like that. Yes, I've got my own projects. My projects I want to money. I want this, but I need a team like you. We share ideas. You should go one anyway. What do you think? Yeah, it makes sense. You should go. You should go. And each time we get my payment now is now when I'm not you. And just don't pay you drink up. I know, guys. So 50,000 yes, yeah, okay. I know 100,000. I know. So I go to the south. What may I say? Okay, she gave me the next week. Next week. But the Victor.
So from the look of things, these guys, if it is a real audio, they wanted 10 million, but they were given 100,000, or at least they were given 100,000 installment, or a so-called installment, but they were given 100,000 instead of 10 million.
Why can't you wait? Let me lead the way. We want our cars. So
issue emotically, there are issues concerning Mark 2 of the cars. One of them Yakapua, Alec Macheso. The other one, I'm not sure who was given. There's been speculation that those cars are back. It is not clear, that information, so I'm not going to get into depth with it.
These people are, I do not want to walk away from them. Was no my 10 million years ago. Look at the understand level. From election time, I'm 10 times higher than I was then. if not 20. Salevhel atisiyanei saka makasara palevhel rayo dai takakwira tese step by step would be. Saka you have to give it time, be patient. Get me 3 months as we get closer. Yatambopuwa iyoyo it's okay. Ngatinyarare.
Yatambopuwa iyoyo it's okay. Ngatinyara.
Minister yakati mine chakati tiri kuitwa kakati kune chakati kwakati zvakati tichienda. So I don't know. And I want to read good morning. It's food for thought. And now,
all right, my verdict, it's food for thought. It's food for thought. Food for thought. That was the last sentence there. That is the sentence that matters.